Well guys, we are back here at Lake Nakanich. This will be the third time that I've fished this body of water since arriving in Texas a few weeks ago. Today's weather is a little bit, well, I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it is cold. It's about 50 degrees right now. It's raining. Wind shouldn't be too bad, no storms. Those are kind of where I draw the line as far as kayak fishing goes. You know, yesterday I fished another body of water and there was a ton of fish up on beds, a ton of fish shallow. I imagine that's what they're doing here. I'm not sure exactly what the water clarity is going to be like. This lake is naturally kind of a stained tea color, and it's probably because of all that standing timber just soaking in the lake. So it's been raining, you know, for a few days now, and I'm not sure if that's really going to affect the water clarity. I assume it will, but we still might try to look for some fish and catch some off of beds. Probably what will happen is I'll fish a lot of areas where I think they'll be spawning, and essentially just blind casting, chatterbait, moving baits, and trying to catch them that way. But who knows? Should be a good day on the water. Today going with the chest mount and a front GoPro camera. Gonna try that out. Let me know what you guys like. What do you guys like for camera views when I'm fishing? Do you guys like the rear camera, or do you guys prefer the chesty? I mean, I mix it up anyways, but what do you guys prefer to see when I'm out in the water? But yeah, let's get out there on the water and see if we can catch some fish. Okay. Some of you guys ask me how long it takes me to rig up my kayak, because when I transport it on my racks of my truck, so it's completely bare. I pretty much, you know, everything that's on there from start to finish, including unloading the kayak at the launch, I'd say it probably takes me 15 minutes to get everything assembled. I mean, I'm used to it by now. It used to take me longer, but now it's kind of second nature. These wheels have come undone before, so I kind of just do an extra loop right there for insurance. Yes, I scraped the bottom of my kayak. It's okay, it still floats. Just sit back down real quick. Get a launch. I've only seen one other boat on the lake. This past Monday, a 13-pounder was caught out of here, and it was pretty well publicized. So today's Sunday, but I would be willing to bet yesterday this lake was jam-packed. Water temp has actually gone down since last weekend a couple degrees. It's only 61.5. Last weekend it got up to 64. See how that affects the fish. So I kind of learned my lesson last time, and from now on I'm gonna have a spook tied on at all times, on the ready for when I see fish busting. I just saw one fish jump, splash, whatever you want to call it. It may not be a bass, but who knows? Hit the top though. Tons of timber in this lake, but you know, you see it from up top, and then you look at your graph, and I mean, there's just 10 times more underneath you. Don't want to lose my chatterbait already. You got to retie frequently when you're fishing around this stuff. All that timber will fray your line up pretty good, and you know, this is one of the few places that there's potentially the fish of a lifetime swimming around, and you do not want to break off because you were too lazy to retie and take that extra 30 seconds. Oh, there's a fish right there. I got the stickfish. It's a giant stickfish. What a stickfish. Should have gone to Pinkston. There's a fish. Didn't even know she was on. Oh. Acrobatic one. Oh, and it came right off. Good timing. Little buck bass. Healthy though. Again, for what I'm targeting today, I'm fishing areas that I know they should be spawning, and you know, I can't see in this water, so I won't be able to sight fish them. But just gonna try to roll this chatterbait over their bed and in front of their face and get bit that way. It's the idea, at least, and it worked for that fish. There you go. Boat flipping. She's a fat one. There you go. It feels like a little guy. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it is. Little guy. Buck bass. They're hitting real subtle today. It's hard to even detect these bites, and that's a hard thing to do when you're throwing a moving bait. Oh, there's a decent one. Hit it right at the boat. Again, these bites are really subtle. It's kind of strange. Almost like they're just kind of sucking it in. Oh, there we go. Oh, big one. Oh, he came off. God. My mistake, reaching for my net. Wasn't controlling the fish. Oh, God dang. Well, despite the crappy weather, with the cold front and the rain, I like what I'm doing. Just fishing these areas that, like I said, probably have spawning fish in them, and just kind of slow rolling the chatterbait around the wood as best as I can. It's tough, obviously, because there's tons of standing timber and branches and logs you got to look out for, but kind of like, I don't know, it's working. think that's net worthy. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the last thing I wanted her to do. She's got me pinned. Or I got her pinned. I don't know, one or the other. There's a good one. Another beautiful Lake Nacogdoches fish. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, she got me on the log. Crap. That's a big. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, she's got me in the log. Come on. Oh my God. Oof. Oh, I wish my cameras weren't so foggy. Man, she wasn't coming undone. There's a tank. I have no clue how that fish didn't come undone there or break me off. He had me wrapped around that log. I mean, that was just a mess. Lucky to land him. Oh. Oh my God, I'm making a mess of that. Whew. First fish on the Jackal Archelon, it's a good one. Another solid fish. Another healthy fish. Goodness. And again, another bite, just real subtle. Ooh, don't get caught up in my prop. Just another real subtle bite right there. Well guys, I am going to call it a day. Been out here for about 5 hours. Good day of bass fishing. Despite some raining conditions, some cold weather. Pretty much the pattern today was fishing that Z-Man custom chatterbait with a swim Senko trailer in about 6 foot of water or less in areas that I imagine they were spawning, and really slow rolling it. A lot of my bites were very subtle. That was the pattern today. Caught some good fish. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are catching some fish yourself, and I will see you next time.